How to install Cleverseal on a commercial roller shutter, top and sides. Gaps for commercial shutter doors can be visible on the sides of the door between the side tracks and the wall. At the top can vary greatly depending on the roller shutter's dimensions, having uneven gaps. Before continuing, please read the following message. Your commercial roller shutter sealing system will consist of several items. The side seals will consist of aluminium carriers, bristle brush for the left and right sides, and some packs of fixings. Your top fit to door kit will consist of some aluminium carriers, the longer brush for the center, the shorter brush for the left and right ends, and a pack of fixings. Here are a few tools needed. A masonry drill with 6mm drill bit, a cordless drill with a Phillips head and a 6.5mm drill bit, jigsaw with a metal blade, a tape measure, a hammer, a metal file, a choice of markers, and some side cutters. Installing the side seals. Measure, cut, pre-drill and installation. Firstly, measure the height of the opening. Mark the aluminium to be cut and then using your jigsaw, cut along the marking. Using a metal file, remove any burrs from the cut. Create a socketing system between carriers and brush by using the previous cut piece of aluminium carrier, which will be the very last upper piece, and the first lower carrier to be installed. Insert a length of brush into the cut carrier and then cut off the excess brush. Then pull out the brush and insert into an uncut carrier, which will be the first combination of carrier and brush to install at the ground point. The following brush and carriers will then socket together at their join. If the brush seems to slide out of the carrier, pull the brush out a little, give it a slight bend, and then slide back into position. It should freeze the brush into the carrier. Pre-drill holes using 6.5 drill bit onto your carriers at required spaces, approximately 300mm apart, keeping in mind of the number of fixings available to cover the overall measurement. Place the carrier against the side reveal so that the brush fits against the contours of the roller shutter slats. Drill holes in the reveal using the pre-drilled holes on the carrier as a guide with the masonry drill and the 6mm drill bit. Place the supplied fixings into each hole and affix with a hammer. Work your way up the side reveal to the top of the opening by socketing your combination of aluminium carriers and brush together, remembering to save the cut carrier and brush for the last upper piece. Repeat this process on the other side. Installing the top seals. Measure, cut and fit to door. Measure the width of the opening to be sealed. To determine the location of the top seal position, fully close the door, reach up and locate the first full slat above the underside of the opening and mark the center of the doorway. Cut the carriers with the jigsaw to suit the opening of the width, not the door width, and then cut the bristle brush using side cutters, or a more heavy duty cutters for brush with a thicker spline. Roll up the door until you find the marking. Fix the first carrier to either the left or right side of the center marking on the door, working outwards from the center using your cordless drill with a number 2 Phillips bit and the provided fixings. Use the socketing system to ensure a neat and tidy inline join. Complete attaching the bristle brush to the full width of the opening, remembering longer bristle brush in the center of the opening, shorter brush on each end. Once attached and the door closed, the top gap will be sealed. Please take a moment to read our safety warning. Your commercial roller shutter door is now completely sealed with Cleverseal. Feel free to test your door and observe the outside and inside with the lights off to see how Cleverseal has closed those gaps, preventing further debris, rodents, insects, and extreme weather entering your garage. Contact us for more information or go to our website for more helpful tips and other products to seal your garage door.